Good morning. How are you doing today? Good. I can barely hear you. Good morning. Better. Now I have a question for you. Who likes being an actor? All right. Well, we're going to have a little acting play today where four of you are going to have some parts. So I need. How about, let's see here, what do I have? Who here thinks they're the strongest person sitting there? Raise your hand if you think you're the strongest. You think you're strong? Okay, stand up. You're going to get this part. I'm going to have you go up top in a minute, okay? Now, the next part is, who here thinks they're the smartest? Who thinks they're the smartest? You do? Okay, come on up. You get the smartest. Okay. Now, who here thinks you're going to be rich? You're going to be the richest. You do? Okay, come on up. And now, who here who's left think they have the biggest heart? Okay, come on up. There you go. Now, I need my four actors to come up here. Face the congregation, just shoulder to shoulder. Actually, a little bit more forward, because I want to be able to walk behind you a little bit. Now, you're each going to have a line in this play. When I tap you on your shoulder, your line is, I am strong. Okay? That's your line. So let's practice.
I am strong.
A little louder so everybody can hear you.
I am strong.
Okay. When I tap you, your line is, I have a big heart. Okay? Can you do that?
I have a big heart.
Okay, now everybody, we have to say it really loud so people can hear you. Now when I tap your shoulder, your line is, I'm rich. Okay, can you do that?
I'm rich.
And your line is, I'm the smartest person in the world. Can you do that?
I'm the smartest person in the world.
Apparently you're soft though. Let's try it again.
I'm the smartest person in the world.
A little louder, but you're good. Or if you want to make it shorter, you can just say, I'm smart. Can you do that? Yeah, but loud, okay, so they can hear you. Okay. Now, this is it. We're ready, okay? Let's try your line one more time.
I'm strong. I have the biggest heart in the world.
Okay, we're ad-libbing, but that's okay.
I'm big.
Very good.
I'm smart.
Very good. Now, our story begins. There was a king who ruled the kingdom, and he was a beautiful, wise, and generous king. All of his subjects loved this king because he was such a wonderful king. But the problem was, the king had no children, so he had nobody to become king after he was gone. So this king decided he had to find somebody who would be king. So he decided he was going to have a test. He had a powerful wizard. And he said, Wizard, I need to find somebody that I would know that they're the ones who are to be king. And so the wizard made him this magic box with the treasures in it. And the wizard made a base. And the wizard told the king, anybody who can take their little finger and lift it off the base, that's the magic spell. They would be the one who was destined to be king. But he said there's one more thing. The spell would only work if the box is in darkness. So he gave the king the cloth to cover the magic box with, just like this. So then a lot of people came to be king, including the ones that are up here. So guys, are you ready? Now, first was this gentleman, and the king says, what qualification do you have to be king?
I'm strong.
Oh, so somebody who's strong could be king, right? Because a king should be strong, right? Okay, Mr. Strongman, take your finger like this and take the handle and see if you can lift the box. Oh, apparently the strongest man in the world could not lift the box. Don't hurt your finger when you try to lift. Now, what's your qualification? Why do you think you're rich? Well, that sounds like a good qualification. If you're already rich, you might not want to take the treasure from the kingdom. So, okay, let's see if you can lift the box. Go ahead. Oh my goodness gracious, you can't lift the box either. The richest man couldn't lift the box. The strongest man couldn't lift the box. How about the smartest? Come on over. And what is your qualification for being king?
I'm smart.
Wow, well, a king should be smart, right? Okay, let's see if the smartest person... Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. The smartest person couldn't lift the box. The richest person couldn't lift the box. The strongest person couldn't lift the box. Who's left? Come here. And why do you think you could be king?
Big heart.
You have a big heart. Well, I think that's an important quality in a king. Let's see if you can lift the box. And before everybody's eyes, the young lady with the most generous and biggest heart was able to lift the box. And the king knew, well, it's important for a king to be smart. It's important for a king to be strong. It's important for a king maybe to be rich. But the most important qualification for a king is to have a big heart so he can love all his or her subjects. So thank you all for coming.